What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. Happy Monday. Long time no see.
So, on your website.
Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, so it's a long time. Wanted to go through what's been going on, catch you up on certain things, show you a box that I haven't been able to open yet. Show you that. I'll show you some thrifted items I picked up, and then we'll keep it quick tonight. Wait for some people to jump in here. Sue Ann, how's it going? Hey, Jeremy, Diesel, Scott, what's up? Hey, Charlotte. Hey, Mom, what's going on? So I had to play golf today. We have our annual Cancer Society event where we play golf all day. I say all day. 12 to about 5, and then we had dinner. Hey, Full of Grace Pickers, what's up? So I wasn't able to thrift today. I have an all-day meeting tomorrow. I can't thrift then as well. Hey, Blackberry. So let's open this box here. This box was part of the order that I received a while back. I'm not sure if it's the same because before I got Raiders and Houston NFL football teams, I'm not sure if these are the same and they just found more and shipped them. But I'll show you those. And then I'll show you some thrifted stuff. I just put it down right there that I picked up. So all day golf today. I landed in Phoenix or back from Phoenix on Friday. So I couldn't do anything then. I was swamped all last week. I did take some video of Phoenix trip, and I will show you what I picked up in Phoenix in terms of thrifting. All busy Wednesday or this weekend, I'm sorry. And then probably will not be able to thrift tomorrow. So I'm still trying to get all this stuff organized. I did buy another hanger rack back there, and I still have to get my ASD video edited. Darren, what's going on? Good to see you. All right, so let's open this box. It's just a little box this time. You can see, not that big. So I am still drenched. I'd say still drenched. But golf today it rained pretty much 80% of the time, so that was kind of not fun. As you can tell, my hair is all jacked up. Patty Box, what's going on? Just received my order from Liquidation. The manifest listed 6 motion detector outdoor lights. Only 2 were in the lot. I would open, or Patty Boy, I'm sorry. I would open a dispute. Make sure you submit pictures, your order ID, and if they don't respond in a day or 2, let me know and I can help you out. At least in terms of getting someone to respond to you. Who is the seller, Patty Boy, on your lot? And I would not sell anything in case they want you to send it all back. Either they'll make you send it all back or they're going to give you a credit on your lot. Yeah, Darren, the hats were a great buy. So here we go. I left my razor upstairs. So also, before I left last week when I went to Phoenix, I got a bunch of my FBA shipments out. Darren, I don't know if you're still here in the chat. A lot of my hats have been selling tremendously on Amazon FBA versus eBay. So if you are ungated in hats or any type of item, here's what I do. And here I'm going to give you example numbers. If I order 10 items, I will send in 8 to 9 items to FBA, and I will hold back 1 or 2 for eBay. And then if I have access to more as that stuff sells through, I'll ship the rest into FBA and cancel out eBay. But FBA, some of the stuff is selling like crazy. So keep your if you're ungated in them, that's something you can do. But Darren, thanks for the super chat. Glad you're back and missed the live shows. Yeah, sorry. I contemplated not coming on tonight because golfing all day and getting rained on. I figured I wanted to open this box, and B, I wanted to see how you guys are doing. And as always in the chat, let me know how your sales have been. Today's been kind of slow. Today and yesterday were a little slower than normal. Not sure if it's I don't know what it is, but I think I only had 3 or 4 today. But usually, well, it is a Monday, right? Monday's usually slower. It looks like I got another offer. Oh, return delivered. Nice. Yeah, I had 4 things today. Pat the reseller, president accounted for. Hey, John, what's going on? You've been golfing around? Yeah, today was awful. I was freezing. It's 50 degrees. Paul Turner, what's going on? All right, so it looks just like the same versions of the other ones I received. I think I had, I'm going to tell you the right versions I had. Now, let's see. These are the last of the Raiders ones that I received. I'll show you what they are, and I want to give you quantities of what I have. Pat D's, John did reach out, or I reached out to John. He wants to know size. I need to get back to him. Scott says it's 90 in Vegas. Yeah, today was not fun. I had to wear pants. I was soaked. Sue Ann, yesterday was junk. Today's been okay. Sold a bundle of necklaces and some vintage buttons. Nice. Vintage buttons. That's cool. Yeah, I have 4 on Amazon for about $185. One item at $111. The rest were hats. But Raiders. So currently, I'll show you what I have. I have 37 of these listed. Here's the other set that came in. And let me put this down before I drop it. Okay, here's the one hat set that I got. So I have 37 in addition to these. So these are the nice ones. If you look these up, these sell for about $43 each. I have not sold one yet, but they past comps have put that at. This hat retails for $35. I don't know that this is not made anymore, but Super Bowl Raiders champs hat. But I like the side stuff. That's really cool. I think I have another, 24 of those? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 18, 20, 22. About 22 at a quick count. Hey, Borderline Hoarderish, what's going on? Good to see you. So yeah, so that's the other set, and then I received 2 more bags of these hats. So another 15 of those, and I currently 700 of these right now. What's really nice about these ones is I just have done my quantity listing and keep it out there. I've sold a couple. And I say a couple, maybe 1 or 2. I'm not too worried. Football season's ramping up. So that's another 2 bags of those. So that's all, you can see they're the same style. But basically, I just up the quantity, put them back in my unfinished part, and we're good to go. Anything Raiders sells. Yeah, Raiders a loyal fan base, just like the Browns. Patty Boy, I'm guessing the company Care of Liquidity Services. Love the channel, new to this. Yeah, so Patty Boy, I would go into your invoice on liquidation.com. If you click on previous transactions, and then it'll give you the item number, it will say the seller. Just like eBay, there's a seller on there. Hopefully the one you purchased from was either sourced from Amazon or an actual party that Liquidation sells through and not a third-party seller. So look for that. If you can't find that, reach out to me, either DM me on Instagram or liquidationoh@gmail, and I'll help you find it. Las Vegas Raiders hats are selling fast. That's right. I have Raiders maternity t-shirts. Sandy, those would sell super well, especially when that whole move comes along. Anything Raiders. Right now, I would pick it up if you can. It's Pat sold 5 police band radio holsters. Those are cool. I actually got a pair of handcuff holders in a liquidation lot. Those sold really well. But yeah, that's the Raider stuff I picked up. The hats are good, so I'm just going to up the quantities. I'll show you some things I picked up from the thrift store. I'm tending to find a lot nicer button-up shirts, and I'll show you the ones I picked up. Hopefully you guys can look for those as well. And Full of Grace started on Poshmark. Nice. Poshmark. I had 2 sales the other day. So yeah, if you're not on Poshmark, get on there. Start throwing some stuff up there. And the one nice thing about Poshmark, if you happen to cross post and you cancel, there's appears to be no ding against you. Now I think I've only had 2 that I had an issue with. But as always, I keep it to a minimum, if anything. But you have to manage it just like anything else when you cross post. And don't get bit by cross posting and selling something on eBay that you don't have. That's where you do get dinged. Full of Grace average one a day in sales. Nice. It's been so long since they've won. All right, so let me show you some clothing stuff I picked up. Now, sometimes if a shirt is an okay brand and it has a cool pattern on it, I will buy it. Like, look at this one. This one sells all right. I'm not going to attempt to, well, I will attempt it. Back rack. But look at the cool, it's purple for the light, you can't really tell, but cool design there. I think they're selling anywhere between 20 and 30, depending on the pattern. But look for pattern button-ups. I have a couple more here. Peter Millar button-ups don't sell as quickly, but they do sell. This one has a cool pattern on it. This is what it looks like if you guys haven't seen it. The Peter Millar button-ups, these sell. Eventually, they do sell. I tend to put a lot of the nicer clothes I have, the Peter Millars, Orvis, I'll put that stuff on both Poshmark and eBay. Scott finally sold his comfort shirt for $27. Nice. Held out for warmer weather. John sold two on Mercari. Awesome. North Face polo shirt. Look at that. Just a plain. It's kind of like a, it's not terry, but pretty soft. This is flash dry. So anything North Face I picked up. Here's another button up I pick up. This Thomas Pink, I think I have 3 of these now. Some have really high comps. I did not look up this color. I have some pink ones that have some pretty high prices on them. So look for that brand, Pink by Thomas Scott. Had offers for a lower price. Yeah, I always wait out. Peter Millar's, I know you can get at least $24 to $25. I won't go below that. Only if I've had them for a while, or if it's just cotton. If it's 100% cotton with no designs on it and smaller sizes, I will go lower if it's been there. Hey Dan, what's going on? Welcome back. Yeah, Dan, we'll do our liquidation show this Thursday. I am back, so I'm not traveling for my main job, at least for the near future. So I should be here for the time being, which is nice because now I can focus on some of this stuff. As always, airline stuff. Here's an awesome shirt. NetJets. Now, I've sold some NetJet stuff, and this is headquartered in Columbus. It's almost like Uber for jets or airlines. I've sold some long sleeve polo shirts for $35 with this logo on it. Hey, Serena, what's up? If you can find these, I don't know, I forgot where I bought this, but if you can find this company, hold out for a price above $30 because you will get it. Don't ask me why. I don't know if people just like plain stuff, but I'm sure it's that. Thought this was cool. A heathered, is this Spider-Man? Spider-Man hoodie. Pick that up. A lot of things I'll look for designs. Guinness. I found a Guinness, even though it is a size small. This sells. I actually sold a Guinness t-shirt for, I think it was $22 on Poshmark. But this is a cool kind of rugby shirt. And there's the inside if you find the logo with Guinness on it. Spider-Man hoodie. Yeah, the Spider-Man hoodie does well. Hey, Source in Paradise. Here's something to always look for. At my golfing, my cancer event, the sponsors actually they give you a slew. You have like $110 credit at the clubhouse. So this is where I always get my FootJoy shirts and kind of where I learned about FootJoys. Here's one I actually picked up. So long story short, I got 3 new FootJoys for work. If they don't fit, I'll just sell them with tags. But here's a FootJoy shirt. This is the nicer one. As always, your FootJoy shirts, 9 times out of 10, will have a golf course on the logo or on the sleeve or the chest. So keep that as just take a picture of it. Sunday Fun Day. Yeah, I set the show up late, so you're probably just getting it later. What else? So Random Adidas polo shirts. I'll usually only buy them if they're logoed, but I kind of liked this one. This is a local golf course. They have a big tournament around here, Scioto. Um, look for big tournaments local to you, and a lot of times local people will buy your stuff. Charlotte's all set for ASD. Nice. Plane. You already bought your plane tickets. Awesome. Reserved your room. Wow, husband's coming too. Nice. Well, Charlotte, hopefully we'll have a meetup sometime. So as we get closer to ASD, we'll set something up so we can have our own little get together. Again, another local college, Ohio University, just a Russell Athletic. Some of these sit, some of them sell pretty quickly. What else? These, I can't stress picking these up enough. These are mock turtlenecks. Look at that. Under Armour stuff does really well, especially, and there it is, Cold Gear. I think we talked about this a week and a half ago. This is actually has the golf on it on the bottom, and it does not, I actually could have used this today. It does not have the rubber on the inside. But this right here, I'll post for at least $37 to $35, especially with the pattern, and it's the golf embroidered or logoed. Hey, Wade, what's going on? Good to see you. B&W, nice. Flipped a cycling helmet, 13 into 100. That's awesome. Brooks Brothers. If you can find a Cashmere Brooks Brothers sweater, that's usually your best bet. But I liked the pattern again on this button-up. Again, button-ups are a slow mover for me, but given the brand and the style, I think I'll do all right with that. Darren asks, how are the NHL shorts? The NHL shorts were going amazing. For those of you that either didn't know or didn't remember, I bought a closeout of NHL shorts. I bought 4 teams: St. Louis Blues, the Predators, Kings, and Vegas Knights. Vegas Knights, I only have 2 sizes left. The Blues, I've been selling out. I think I only have 2 or 3 sizes left there. Kings have been slow moving, so if you find LA Kings stuff, they usually doesn't sell too well for me. Shorts. Hey, Jim, what's going on? Last couple of things, and we'll cut you loose. The goose is loose. We'll cut you loose. But yeah, so Darren, the shorts have been going really well. Titleist shirt. Sometimes I buy the weirdest brands. Like it says United States Golf Teachers Tour, but it is brand new, and it is a Titleist by Corbin. No idea what that is. So if anyone knows in the chat, put it down below. But some random stuff I buy. Cowboys, there we go. Sometimes this Nike Hypercool, the dry fit, this one's in great condition. There's no weathering on it, no cracking on the logos, but it's got the vented back. This stuff does extremely well if you can find the patterns on it or logos. Another Peter Millar. I like the pattern there. Peter Millar button-ups. I can't leave those behind. If you can find some cool button-ups, like look at this. Bank of America, Chicago Marathon. The only bad thing about this one, look at the back, American Airlines. The only bad thing about this one, it is a size medium. Medium's probably one of my worst sized sellers. But I think with that, it should do all right. Cowboys hats sell well for me. Yeah, cowboy stuff moves pretty well. Even though if you remember my cowboy zip ups, I have them listed for about $75, but they are the authentic Cowboys, authentic gear. So my buy price was pretty high on those. I was hoping I would have at least sold one by now, but it's doing all right. All right, last thing I picked up, and I want your opinion, either in the chat or after the show down below. Would you have bought this shirt? The shirt, it is a Patagonia. So there you can see right there. It is a size medium, but it is a short sleeve button snap, and you can't really tell in the light, but it's mustard yellow. I liked it, A, because it said Patagonia, and B, you can kind of see they're like metal button snaps on here. So there you go on the inside. You can kind of tell. But would you have bought this shirt or not? The shirt was probably $4. So I'll probably be holding on to that for a while. What is the size in the cowboy shirt? So Charlotte, the cowboy shirt, this is a compression. It is a size large. Size large on the Hypercool, you can see right there. But I believe it's one of the skin tight ones. Pat D's picked up a Phillies Majestic Bill Wagner jacket, $5 size medium. That should do well. The Majestic stuff tends to do pretty well. Full of Grace wood, blackberry wood as well. It looks like John would not have purchased it, but he doesn't buy clothes. Patagonia sells well with the logo on the outside. Okay, it's good to know. Looks like the Titleist by Corbin was just a collab. Okay, done with unique patterns. Jameson's Closet, how you doing? Yes, I've only ever found 2 Patagonias, so would have picked it up. Angel, you're right. Great hiking shirt, but its small size won't help. That's the thing. Smalls and mediums are the slowest for me, but I buy them anyway, and I hold on to them. Like I just sold a Oakley medium Oakley medium polo shirt, $23, size medium. But sometimes they do move. Eventually they do move. But I hold on to them. I just sit on them. Sometimes they sell, but I agree. That will sell at the right price. A lot of skinny hipsters. No, I like that. There you go. Paul Turner, not to wear. It's a no for wearing. It's a yes for buying. There you go. Yeah. Would you buy it for selling, not for keeping? Great question. Or great clarification. All right. So those are the hats. The rest of my hats that I bought. Those are the shirts that I received. I will do a another unboxing. I'm going to try and get another wholesale order purchased in. I have other stuff coming through. I'll show you what I shipped to FBA. I actually Mom, lost my train of thought. You sold that Abercrombie medium jacket. Yes. I don't know if I showed you this. We'll end on this note because this Misha Mom actually found this Abercrombie coat. It was a plaid Sherpa lined plaid and red black. It was a long sleeve shirt. It was really heavy. Here, I'll show you right here. If you guys find one of these, buy it because I would have let it go. And she found it. She has a great eye. Hey, Eric, what's going on? So here's what it's really heavy. So be aware when you're shipping it. Luckily, it was only going to, I forget it was going, North Carolina maybe. So my shipping was, I think, $7.50 or $8. Train derailed. So here's the Sherpa lined coat. If you guys can find this, this was Abercrombie and Fitch. I never buy Abercrombie and Fitch, but there you can see how the inside of it looked like that. If you look up comp and look up the one I sold, I had it listed for 85. I took a best offer for 75. But again, oh, there you go. There's another picture. There's the inside. If you can find heavy things like that, definitely go for it. And that we picked that up at the bins. So that was awesome. Yeah, Mom and Misha killed it at the thrift stores. They're awesome at the bins. So next time when they come back to town, maybe we'll do some video there. So that's all I had, guys. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, let me know. Reach out again. Facebook group, Instagram. I'm still working on the website. I got to figure out the Google Sheets plugin, but I want to show you my numbers as they come along. But thanks for watching. We'll talk to you guys later. See ya.